Alice here, and welcome to today's video. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. My husband and I have an eBay store called Retro New Market, where we ship same day, Monday through Friday before 3 p.m. and on Saturdays before noon. So what we like to do is we like to package our day's sales on camera so we can show our eBay customers that we're taking care of their packages, so we'll show our YouTube viewers what we sold. So again, thank you guys for joining us. If you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help us out a lot. We've actually had quite a few new followers recently, so we just want to say thank you guys and welcome to our channel. If you want to find out when we do have our next videos, go ahead and hit that notification bell. It really does help us out, again, get in the algorithm and stuff like that and reach more people. And we like to share what we found. So y'all, we were actually really busy today. It's Monday. This is what we sold over Sunday and this morning. Unfortunately, we had 2 more items that sold after 3 p.m. But since it's after 3 p.m., we already had all of our packages together, so those will get shipped out tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started. So our first item is actually going to be a Steelbook NBA 2K 2021. So again, these Steelbooks have a misprint on the gift card inside for the game. And so the gift card actually says getmgamecode.com. So we put a little note on the card, or on the outside cover of these games, to let the customers know that the actual game website is getmygamecode.com. So that way they don't have any issues redeeming the code and getting their game. So this is going out to Michael. Michael, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this game. I know that the new, no, it's a new Madden that just came out. Or maybe the new NBA just came out? I don't know. There's so many of these games, y'all. They come out every year, and I get so confused. But, you know, it's really interesting. This game has actually been really, really hot for us over the past few days. And so, you know, a couple of people have canceled it once they realized, oh, hey, it's not the new game. But it still sold a lot. Like, even after the fact, you know, we checked with a couple people, make sure that they want the 2021, not the 2022 version. And they're like, oh, that's what I want. Awesome. Cool. All right, so our next item is going out to Deborah. Deborah picked up the complete second season of Dexter on Blu-ray. I did check all the discs. They all look really nice. We got disc 1, disc 2, and disc 3 in there. So, y'all, this is going out medium mail. I know I keep saying it. Medium mail prices have gone up. For the base price, it's now, well, at least in Texas, it is $3.19. We still need to go and do some house cleaning, y'all, and update our prices and get all that stuff taken care of. But right now, you know, all medium mail starts at $3.19 and goes up from there. So, it's not too bad. I think we have them priced at, like, for the base medium mail prices, we have them at $3. So, we just need to get that updated. Okie dokie. So, our next item is going out to Jerome. Jerome actually picked up a disc-only copy of Madden 18 for the Xbox One. Yeah, for the Xbox One. You can double check, make sure it's the right thing. Madden NFL 18, disc only for the Xbox One. Alright, so y'all notice that this is a disc only game. It has no case in there or anything like that. So what we do is we send these with a hand processed stamp. They are 50 cents. They look like this. Right now they're little butterflies. And what that does is that pays for them to hand process these without putting them through the machine. Because the machine, sometimes they'll get caught up in there and they'll snag and then they won't actually get to the customer. So we've lost a couple of them this way, but for the most part, we're probably about 80% successful with these, and we're able to replace these discs because we had a whole bunch of disc-only games. So the only discs that we ship like this are ones that we have replacement copies, and they're typically all under $5 games. So anyways, so yeah, it's got a single sleeve in there, and then it's got a small piece of like cardstock just to give it a little bit more rigidity. Then we put it in an extra envelope, a disc envelope. We're going to close that up. Well, I'm going to put the thank you note in there. Then we're going to close that up with a little bit of tape. And then we're going to put that label across the top of this. And that will keep this all nice and neat and tidy. And then I also write on, well, it's typed on the label, but it says hand processed, do not bend, just to ensure that it looks good. And there's just a little bit of the edge of the disc wrapper showing, so I just wanted to tuck that in there real quick. like, even though we're shipping it, you know, with a stamp, we still want it to look nice when it gets there to the customer. So, all nice and neat, tucked in there. All the edges are wrapped up and stuff like that. It says, hand process, please do not bend. Yeah, looks good. All right, so when we do drop those off at the post office, we just set those aside from the scanned items, and we let them know that that's a hand process item. So you can't just, like, you know, I mean, you can give it to them in a bulk bin and then let them know that the hand process item's on top, but don't just, like, chunk it in the bag because it might get overlooked. Okay, so then our next item is actually two. It is going out to Lesic. I hope I said that correctly. But this is two Blu-rays. It's the Justice League New Frontier and the Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. So, discs is in there. Looks pretty good. I checked out the condition earlier. Most of our Blu-ray discs are brand new. They've been opened but never used. And then there's the Crisis on Two Earths. We had a friend that worked for a movie store that when the store closed down, he got a good little selection of movies, and so we kind of pilfered some of them from him. Not pilfered, but, you know, we bought them from him. And so we're lucky. We got a bunch of good Blu-rays and a bunch of nice DVDs that were either brand new or you know, gently used out of that deal. So, these are going media mail. Just gotta get it in the envelope. Trying not to damage the paper. See if I can slide this one in there first. I had them in there earlier. I shouldn't have taken it out. But I wanted to show y'all what they look like. There we go. Alright. Good as new. Okay, so these are going out, like I said, these are going out to Lesic. I hope I said your name right. Thank you so much. Y'all, the Justice League movies have been hot lately for us. So have the Batman animated cartoons and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what's going on right now in the animation world, but I would assume that maybe there's, you know, a new cartoon or something coming out, maybe a new movie. I don't really know. I'm just assuming so. So anyways, that's going in there. Our next item is going out to Yelisa. So Yelisa picked up this really cute little Pokemon figure. It is Scizor. It's super duper cute. It's a red Scizor. The only ones I've ever seen, I think they're green. Oh, yeah, green. Oh, no, that's Scyther. Anyways, I play Pokemon Go with my son. So it's the only real Pokemon that I've seen. But anyway, so this is going out to Yelisa. So Yelisa, thank you so very much. We appreciate it. I hope you enjoy little Pokemon. Cute little guy. The box is in really, really nice shape. Did have like a little bend on the corner, but nothing like, you know, if she wanted to keep it as a collectible, it looks really, really nice. There's not any like major damage or bending or anything like that on the figure. And then I just put a little bubble air bladder in there just to help kind of prevent it from shaking around too much. Fortunately, this box is like the perfect size for that figure, so there was very, very little room for it to move around and get damaged inside there. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty. So this is going out first class. It was, I think, like 8 ounces. So that's a pretty good deal. Get that out there. Alright, Yelisa, I hope you enjoyed that little Pokemon. So on to the next one, y'all. Our next one is going to be the Complete Adventures of Batman, the Animated Series. It's a 2-disc set. This is going out to Larry. Larry, we appreciate it. Check it out. It's got an orange disc and a purple disc. Disc 1 and disc 2. Those also looked really, really nice when I checked when I was packing everything up. So thank you so much, Larry. We appreciate it. I hope you enjoy this cartoon. That's the cartoon I remember watching when I was a kid. I remember watching it after school and on Saturday mornings and stuff like that. I know it was old already by the time I was a kid, but it was still syndicated. So we saw, you know, we watched lots of that stuff. Okay. Our next item is the game Manhunt. So this is a bit of a Frankenstein game. This is a Manhunt Black Label PlayStation cover art. There we go. This is a greatest hits Manhunt. Yeah, Manhunt disc. And then it is a Blockbuster case. So it does have the manual in there. Y'all, this manual is thick. So that actually, it made it weigh a little bit more than as did the Blockbuster case. It made it weigh a little bit more than a regular game. But, yeah. Seth, I hope you enjoy this game. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's going out to Seth. So Seth, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your Frankenstein Manhunt. I've seen the game before. It looks pretty cool. There's all those new games that I feel like kind of, didn't necessarily take that idea and, like, I don't know, they kind of took the idea and then, like, ran with it. They have all these new ones, like, oh gosh, what's that one where you can be, like, Pyramid Head and Michael Myers and all that stuff. Oh gosh, my son is gonna, oh well, y'all know what it is. Anyways, okay, so on to our next item. Our next item is going out to Dawn. Dawn picked up the movie After Hours. Check that out. I have, oh man, it's got Cheech and Chong in it. Huh. Anyways, sorry y'all. But yeah, I went ahead and it did have a few light scratches on it, but this was a little bit more of an expensive disc. I think it sold for $9.70. So I wanted to make sure that it was in its best shape possible. So I did go ahead and resurface it, and now it looks great. So Dawn, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this movie. Now I'm gonna have to go check it out. I'm trying to like expand my horizons, but on movies and stuff like that. So if there's like actors that I enjoy, like I like Cheech and Chong, I think they're funny. So I like to try to pick up movies that have them in it. And I had no idea that they were in that movie. So that's pretty cool. So After Hours, it was a Martin Scorsese film. Anyways, so yeah. Dawn, I hope you enjoy that. I forgot to put the label on Seth's. So Seth, it wouldn't have gotten very far. Good thing I can check back on my label sheet and make sure that I have everything. Alrighty, so on to the next one. Alright, so this is going out to, I'm pretty sure I'm going to pronounce your name wrong, Yoxin. So Yoxin picked up FIFA 2021. Same situation as the NBA 2K21. It does have a error on the printed card that's inside there, so we let the customer know it's getmygamecode.com instead of getmgamecode.com. And since we started putting those stickers on the discs, we haven't had any issues with customers reaching out saying that they couldn't redeem the code or anything like that. So that's been really, really helpful. Just sometimes taking that little extra step to, alleviate your customers' concerns is really, really nice. I mean, think about it, like if you got the disc and you couldn't get it taken care of, if you know that there's a problem. Obviously, when we first got those discs, the switch just turned on, weird. When we first got those games, we didn't know that there was an error on the code because we didn't even have an Xbox Series S when we first originally got the disc, so we had no reason to open them. It wasn't until after we'd sold a couple and had a couple customers let us know that they had a problem that we went ahead and opened up a game and saw, oh wow, yeah, there is an error on that code. We need to make sure that our customers are aware of that. So it happens. It's kind of crazy though that Microsoft would let that get out with all of their 2021 Steelbooks, every single one of them that we've seen, Forza, NBA 2K, 21, FIFA, and I don't remember if we had Madden or not. That was a Steelbook, but if we did, it would have been the same code. So, yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but at least it's an easy fix. And we didn't have any customers that tried to, after we fixed the issue, we didn't have any customers try to get a refund from eBay or anything like that because they were like, oh, the code didn't work. It's like, no, the code works. This is just how you gotta do it. Anyways, long story short. So yeah, so y'all remember that other disc-only game that we had just a minute ago, the NFL, or Madden NFL 18 for Xbox One? So this one is called Avon Colony. It's for PS4. This one we actually had listed, same situation where we had a no tracking, no case listing. But this game is actually worth a little bit more, so we decided to just eat the cost of shipping this first class, since it was our mistake and we listed it with, no tracking shipping. We'd rather make sure that the customer gets the item. So we went ahead and paid the additional, I think it was like $4 to ship it first class. But this is going out to Kevin. Like I said, it's called Avon Colony for the PlayStation 4. It's just the disc. There's no anything else with it. So, you know, it's going out first class. I think it was maybe 4 ounces. So it's not, you know, it's not too bad. But if it had been listed properly, then we probably wouldn't even have, you know, it wouldn't have really mattered because we count the shipping into the price of the item. So, you know, it wouldn't have really made the difference, like, profit-wise for us. It would have still been, like, $3 for the game and $4 for shipping or something like that instead of $7 for the game and 50 cents for shipping. So, it doesn't really matter one way or the other. Kevin's getting his game. He's going to enjoy it. The game looked great. It was still in really, really good shape. Didn't have any major scratches on it or anything like that. So, just going out in a generic hard case. And, yeah, on to our very last item. So, our very last item is actually, it was bought as a gift. Unfortunately, I don't have the customer that purchased its name in front of me, but I just want to say thank you for that. They purchased it, like I said, as a gift. It's going out to Rashida, so they asked us very nicely not to put any receipts or anything in there, and just to make sure that it was cleaned up and packed up well. So this is a PS4 Camera. This is the square version. So it's in really, really good shape. It did have a few, you know, like little light scratches on top, but I cleaned it all up. The lenses are beautiful. There's no scratches or anything on the front. And then I'm just wrapping it in this little bubble bag so that there aren't any scratches from the cords while it's shipping. Plus it helps give it a little bit of protection. And then I've got a little bit of bubble wrap in there and a air bladder. And I'm just going to set this in here really nicely. I did go ahead and put some fragile stickers on the side of the box, y'all. That way, you know, it doesn't rattle or anything like that. Like, it's pretty good, but I don't want, you know, I don't want the post office to be chunking it around or anything like that. I need to be careful with it because it's a camera and I want them to make sure that they get it all in one piece. So, all tucked up nice and neatly. And like I said, this is going to Rashida. So, Rashida, I hope you enjoy your camera. Since you don't know what the video is, I guess you'll never see this. But anyways, thank you so much for y'all's purchases. Alright, y'all. Sorry, that was a long video. It's been a bit of a mess. But I just wanted to thank y'all again for sticking around. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking these videos. Thank y'all for the comments. I really do appreciate it. Again, if you like this video and you want to watch more videos like this that we have, hit that notification bell so you can find out when we have our next videos upload. If you guys do want to do me the favor and hit that like button, or even leave me just a comment down below and tell me what you thought about the game. I think it was called Kirby's Dream Course. Tell me about the items that we sold today. You know, are these any items that you guys would be interested in getting too? Or, you know, do you have any questions about any of this stuff? Just pop those in the comments down below. We greatly appreciate it. If you want to check out our store, as mentioned before, it's Retro New Market on eBay. You can check out our Instagram page. It's retro_new_market. And our Facebook group is Retro New Market. So that's it, y'all. Until then, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.